You know when you're coming back, or?
No, I don't.
I truly don't know where to go from here. I don't want to lose him, but I see absolutely no fight or anything in him. I'm the one hurting, I'm the one crying. I feel absolutely humiliated.
I just wanted to say bye. I thought we were over everything. We went to Florida. We did the therapy. It was so amazing. And then here we're starting a whole new life in Arkansas, surrounded by family. But it wasn't the pretty picture that I thought it was going to be. And I know if I continue down this path and marry her, Liz, I'm going to be miserable for the rest of my life. And I don't want to be divorced. It would be a nightmare. It wouldn't be a good thing for her or for me.
No.
Especially for me. I need her to know that we're not moving forward together, and I'm excited
Does
about.
she understand that? How did she react?
I haven't told her yet. I wanted to.
Oh.
So I called the wedding off. I already canceled the venue. I haven't told Liz because if she heard me tell her it was off, she wouldn't believe it was true. She wouldn't want to have the conversation. But, you know, at the end of the day, I can't marry Liz. We're not getting married. It's over. I'm done.
So I think the sooner you have that conversation with her, just one-on-one, it's better for both of you to find a healthy relationship with somebody who you're compatible.
I'm gonna see if she'll meet at just kind of a neutral place.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I know it's not good on my part, but it's not gonna be like the last 13 times. This is really gonna be the final, you know. I think Liz actually is waiting for me to call her up and say I'm sorry, like it's always been. I call, I apologize, okay, and we move on. And that's how the last 14 breakups have been. What makes this breakup different is that this is not about anger. Like, I'm not angry at Liz. It's just realizing that we're not meant to be together. I'm at a different stage in my life, and I can see clearly that it's not gonna work, that Liz needs to go live her life, and I need to live mine. I can't imagine starting off a marriage on two wrong feet. I was single for 30 years after my first divorce, and it was very difficult for me. It's not something that I want to do again. And, you know, you think you have your whole life ahead of you, and you don't. At my age, you realize that life is short, and I just can't marry Liz. Hey, what's up?
Don't you think divorce do you think that's a healthy place to have a conversation? And then you don't care to think about where Ryleigh is gonna go?
Liz, you're her mom. You haven't spoke to me in 3 days. I don't know
You
what.
haven't spoken to me in 3 days, and I've been home. All of a sudden, you just text me
Liz,
and meet you in an hour.
Liz, Saturday night you blew up in front of my sister and my family.
Right now, we're trying to just, this conversation
No.
needs to happen, but right now, we're trying to figure out where we're gonna meet to talk. And divorce nest is not a healthy place to have this conversation. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
You sound like my mother.
Ed tried to meet up at a bar, out of all places, to finally have a conversation with me days later.
I don't care, Liz. We can have this conversation over the phone.
I feel like Ed's just going to say the same things that he's always said before. Like, I just want to be alone. It's me. It's not you. But I'm scared because I don't want this relationship to be over. I put all my eggs in one basket moving out here, and this has been the hardest relationship I've ever worked for. So it is terrifying to lose someone that, you know, I fought so hard to be with.
You know how I feel. I don't want to move forward with marriage. I already got my deposit back.
Have a conversation then. If your mind's made up and you don't want to have a conversation with me, and you literally choose a bar to have a conversation and just expect me to just bring my kid with me last minute, this isn't okay.
What I want now is for us to both be adults. We're not meant to be together. That's all this is. We're not meant to be together. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with you. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with me. We're just two separate people that it's never gonna work. We have a house, we have the dogs, so let's figure things out and we move on. I texted you 2 hours ago. I'll meet you anywhere you want me to meet, but my mind's made up. Liz, my mind's made up, regardless, my mind is made up, okay? I don't know what to expect out of you. Oh, she hung up. Hey, can I get you anything?
Good morning. Thank you.
I definitely don't want my relationship to be over with Ed.
Being in a committed relationship, you stick through it. Hard times, 100%. So I don't want to give up. I want to be with Ed. I have absolutely no idea what I would do next if this is the end. And that scares me.
So how you doing? Well, I want you to know that I think I've been kind of just looking for an excuse.
To call off the wedding.
We both have had marriages. And I know we wouldn't want to end in a divorce, and that's how I saw it happening, and I didn't want to do that to you.
You know, don't you think that I should have known first?
Yeah.
You told me I had to find out through your friend, Ed.
I know. I don't always handle things well, as you know.
You know how embarrassing that is?
It's not like I want somebody else. That's not what it is. I want to be single, work on my career, and
then you'll find someone. You're gonna be the best version of yourself, and it's not gonna be with me.
Liz, rest assured, I'm always gonna be an ass.
No, you're a better person out here, Ed. And I'm losing that. I helped create that. I'm stuck with you through everything. I hate thinking about you with someone else.
Don't worry, baby.
Can I have a minute with Ryleigh? Please. Please.
Yes.
I just want to not sure when I might get to see you again.
I accept your apology.
You do. No matter what happens between your mom and I, I'll always love you. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'll always be number one at card games.
I love you.
I love you too. I just wanted to say bye. I mean, Ryleigh and I would be duking it out playing board games. Like, we had that relationship, which was kind of cute. And that relationship I had with her was very special. So my fear is that this has negatively impacted Ryleigh in any way, and that would just break my heart if it did. So it's very sad to see Ryleigh go. Do you know when you're coming back, or?
No, I don't.
All right, well, you guys have fun.
The trash goes out on Mondays, so put it out Sunday night.
Okay.
Bye, babies. I love you. I don't like Ed right now. I feel absolutely humiliated, played, used. To have me move here and then break up with me again, it's a huge slap in the face. I mean, everybody gets to finally say again to my face, I told you so it's not a good feeling. I don't want to lose him, but I see absolutely no fight or anything in him. I'm the one hurting, I'm the one crying. I'm the one putting my together to be there for my kid.
I see you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
All right. All right, let's go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing?
I feel a little sick to my stomach.
I'm sorry. Did you get her all safe?
Yeah, she's on her first flight.
Does Ed even know that she's gone?
No,
Has he even called you?
no.
God, what a prick.
This is not what I thought it was gonna be a month ago. But everybody knew this was gonna happen, and I had faith that it wasn't.
You know, and I can see why you would think that it would work out.
It
because
was
I
so
right there with
different
you.
after therapy. It was completely different.
I know, baby. It's gonna be okay.
It's embarrassing, Mom. It's so embarrassing. If I had any thought that this was gonna happen, I would have never had Ryleigh involved in this. I would have never done this season. I would have never done any of this.
I know. It's okay.
I feel like the worst mom ever. I don't even have a home for my kid right now.
You're not. You are a good mom.
I feel completely embarrassed believing that we can make it. I am left with nothing. I don't have an apartment. I don't have a job. And now that Ryleigh's gone, I am here alone. Out of all the selfish, terrible things that Ed has ever done, this is by far the worst. Here I am crying over him, and he he could care less about me. And I honestly have no idea what I'm gonna do next. But at some point, I do need to go back to Arkansas.
Were you able to get a storage unit or?
It's none of your business.
Liz, actually it is.
No, it's not. I'm on this lease till December, okay? Just stop.
You don't pay rent.
I do pay rent.
Your rent was due on the 1st. You have not paid me.
Because you told me, get my stuff out or pay the rent.
You haven't told me.
I
Well,
have the
then just tell me.
screenshots. I have the screenshots. Don't test me. My out tomorrow. I handled it. So don't throw rent in my face.
Okay, stop. So your stuff means your furniture, right?
It's her stuff,
Can
right?
you listen, Ed? I said everything will be out by the night.
Hey, Mom. I didn't expect 2 for the price of 1, I'm gonna be told.
Well, maybe you should have been a man.
Well, maybe you should have done a better job raising your daughter.
Oh, I did a fantastic job raising my daughter. That's why
you
you're
sure
out.
have.
Get out of our face, Ed. Please let us pack.
That's why you abandoned her.
Get out. Get out. That's why
Excuse
you
me?
abandoned your kid, too? Just, Mom, stop. Just get out, Ed.
You wanna be mean to me, I'm gonna throw it back.
Get out, Ed.
You're why she's the way she is.
Hey, this is why he's just gonna sit there.
This is why
and
she's the way she is.
He's just gonna keep doing it. Just let him have his moment. That's why his daughter doesn't talk to him.
Who the hell does that son of a bitch think he is to question me about my raising my child and that I did it wrong? There are no words in any language, written, spoken, ancient, or any language that may come in the future that can describe that son of a bitch.
Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Don't take it personally. Just don't let him get to you.
You know, if you weren't there, I'd have been all over him like,
That's how he is. That's good.
he is going to die a very, very lonely old man. And he's going to spend the rest of his eternal life in purgatory hell.